Viewer advisory, content disclosure. This content is intended for mature audiences only. Viewers under the age of 18 are not permitted to watch. The material presented may include strong language, adult themes, and situations that are not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. By continuing to watch, you confirm that you are at least 18 years old or have parental guardian permission and supervision. This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only. The creators are not responsible for how viewers interpret or act on the material presented. Please watch responsibly.
I'm the reason niggas went to PC. Yeah, you know how many niggas in PC behind Percy name? Nigga, don't you know I had to go to PC because of them niggas? Don't you know that Ferguson Unit told me I was causing the state too much money to get niggas shipped out, but they keep going to PC. They ain't got enough room, and all they keep hearing is Pro G Percy name. Something. If you ain't the nigga you say you is, don't you know how many niggas would have been that came on the internet that nigga lying? It's not now nigga that was there with me that came on this bitch to say that I was lying. All they do is tell y'all they story too. Cause they know where I was at, it's the most feared motherfucker to step on.
Fuck being safe, I'm staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a chamber, I'm staying dangerous. Nigga try me, it's gon' get dangerous. Fuck being safe, staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a chamber, staying dangerous. Don't trust nobody, stay dangerous.
Viewer advisory, content disclosure. This content is intended for mature audiences only. Viewers under the age of 18 are not permitted to watch. The material presented may include strong language, adult themes, and situations that are not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. By continuing to watch, you confirm that you are at least 18 years old or have parental guardian permission and supervision. This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only. The creators are not responsible for how viewers interpret or act on the material presented. Please watch responsibly.
Baby, come on. There it is. What's up, man?
Boy, that boy got action, boy. I swear you got motion, boy.
What's up, man?
Okay. We in the building.
What's been going on, man? What's been going on?
Man, eating a lot of Fruit Loops right now, man. You hear me?
Getting that morning breakfast in.
I'll eat that big bowl. You hear me?
I see you. I got my water in. Get my morning water in. Get my.
Oh, you know that stay on deck.
Yeah, gotta get my fast water in, man.
Man, you got fast water?
Yeah, you know I'm fasting right now.
Oh, do they make any slow water? Huh? Oh, they do. My bad. They do.
Yeah.
These niggas be dipping and smoke.
Niggas
Yeah,
they go slow.
Get out there. That.
They come and die.
Yeah, let's say, boy, it's taking me a whole hour just to sit down. You heard me? Hey, that's one drug I ain't never did, right? But when I was locked up, I was around, I know every town has its own drug. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean when I say that? Every town got its own drug.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That mean, can I go live on one of my things too and have you on or something?
Yeah,
I ain't moving. I ain't gotta go far. I like my people to get a hold of you too, man. Let you know how we rock it. Say, in Houston, I think they main drug, we will say, which they got several, but they main drug is the drink.
Yeah, that's they shit right there. That drink.
They the drink kings.
Yeah,
you understand me?
That drink.
They got that's their drug in there. Moving to Dallas. What's the main drug in Dallas?
Shit.
Water.
Gotta be pills.
Water.
Water?
Wet daddies.
Oh shit.
Wet. That's what a wet. That's the embalming fluid town. That's the wet up city. Yeah. Fort Worth. What's the drug down here? Hair run.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Hair run. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nigga, this Dookie City, nigga. This Dookie City. This hair run land. You hear me? Yeah. Oh yeah. This the land of the Nodders, nigga.
Niggas down here, shit. Niggas like that booger sugar down here.
Well, it's all, they got the booger sugar down here in the hair run too. You understand me?
Niggas like them pills and that booger sugar.
Okay. Well, that what runs the funk. Heroin and cocaine. That's it, boy and girl. This the boy and girl world down here. Land of the boy and girl.
I ain't know
Yeah.
that shit, man. Ain't shit.
Oh, yeah, it's land of the boy and girl down here, man.
Y'all
Man,
be doing a lot of big things in Fort Worth, man. Shit, let me ask you something, man.
talk to me.
Man, I seen you was at South by Southwest, man. I seen you attended the party Grill Tune had.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The party, no, that's not Real Tune had. That was me and Real Tune. That's what we do every year. Matter of fact, I got a pass that was that's 2 years old. That's 2 years older than that one.
Yeah.
We do that every year. We go turn up. This right here is 2 years old. Southwest by Southwest. All them DJs, everybody on the map. You understand me? The party, the whole dancing. You understand me? That's what that is. Being Real Tune, that's what we do. We go and put things out there in the streets. We make sure we do it big and do it the right way. And invite the right people.
I seen it, man. Shit, y'all brought the HGC and the HCC together.
Oh, that's what it was about. That's what it was about, man. Look, man, we gotta let California know that we don't rock like they rock.
Yeah.
No, we don't. One thing I love about Texas that I can't say that I love about Cali. We gonna get along down here as brothers, regardless of the gang situation.
Yeah.
You hear me? We ain't gonna do no Crip on Crip killing. And I heard down there, Crips kill Crips down there. Oh, no, we don't want y'all rules. Because if we had their rules from down here, nigga, we wouldn't have no friends, no partners. You know what I'm saying, me? Now, we down there screaming deuces, fours, sevens, and trades. That's all they down there. They yelling who will kill them. How Crip gonna be a, ooh-wee. Well, you know, okay then. That's one, what they call a piece of knowledge, and I'm glad we didn't pick up. That we didn't catch on to. You hear me?
Yeah.
It saved us a lot of lives. You hear me? To be honest with you.
I see a lot of people talking about it. I'm glad to see everybody come together. I heard the party was jumping.
What? Gumby Homeboys was there. The HGC. Come on, man. Everybody lock up. Everybody hit this, and you know, hey, man. This is one thing about what God do. When God puts something together, no man can tear it apart. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
When God put something, that was different. You know,
good positive event.
Oh man, say what? It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that, man. It don't get no better than that, man. There's one thing I can say that when the real come together, you know, it's an old saying. They say one bad apple ruins a bunch. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna bring no one man in this world and tell us, you know, hey, this what it's gonna be now. I'm pretty sure all the Crip niggas grown and know how to make their own decisions now. You hear me? If you got an OG, something wrong with you. You hear me? I mean, you ain't grown up. You got a nigga OG. Ain't no OG. And these YNs, who they gonna listen to? Who? But they killing OGs, nigga. OGs is in blunts now. You hear what I'm saying? OG, them niggas smoking the OG, nigga. They love. You know how much I'm worth in a blunt to say that they the one that man say, man, that's one thing I say about the youngsters. Old saying, if you can't beat them, join them. You hear me?
Yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them. That's an old saying. That's an old saying. And it's one thing an old nigga ain't got no business doing, and that's joining some young niggas. But if you old niggas, make it make sense. Okay, let's do that first. We gonna move definitely. Take this light out. Yes. Let's take that light out. God damn it. Take that light out. Say, make it make sense.
Yes.
The majority of young niggas don't listen to no old niggas because ain't no old nigga been there for them. Why is that? All these old niggas you know how many niggas in prison? You know how many niggas left their kids out here to fend for their motherfucking selves?
Thousands.
The line, they going to visit their daddy. With mama. Standing in the line. Waiting to see daddy. Oh, and then when you come home, I'm supposed to listen to you? I'm saying listen to you say what? What you learned in prison? I mean, these kids these days, you know, I ain't the smartest word in the world, and I wasn't a smart kid then, but I grew up faster than the average. I grew up faster than the average nigga in the street. I grew up real fast. My mom used to whoop my ass as grown men used to knock on the door for me.
Mm.
And she used to say, Percy, one more grown man knocking on the door asking for you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Well, I didn't know the niggas was gonna come over here. I guess the way the nigga, you know, y'all thanks about my cut. I gave myself a cut this morning. I guess the way I act in the streets, niggas thought I was old enough.
Yeah.
And you know, my mama didn't know I lived a double life. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean by that?
Double life. You was in the church and you was in the streets?
You goddamn right. So attitude-wise, I had to transform every day. When I go in the house and when I get around mama, I couldn't be the same nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
I couldn't be that same nigga all the time. I had to goddamn be transformed. That'll take a toll on you.
What made you want to leave the church, though?
What made, nigga, the people in the church. Cause you know what, you know, you can only tell a nigga Santa Claus is real for so long. You hear me? Until a nigga grow up and find out, it ain't no Santa Claus. Then why would mama tell me that? You know, as a kid, we gonna believe what the grown folks tell us. As a kid, we gonna always go with what the grown folks say. And, you know, but then you know what? Is it fair to tell your kids it's a Santa Claus? Because that's what the world teaches. Well, hell, I didn't want to take the fun out, but I say, man, when I found out it wasn't one for real, I wondered why the hell everybody lied in. Starting in the church. Oh, we got to do it. Now, come on now. The church riding with the lie. Come on, church. We got to do Christmas speeches and Christmas baskets and get up there and do Christmas all the time at church. Santa Claus at church coming all down the aisle. Man, what the fuck? Well, you know, if it's at church, I got to believe it. But that's cool. When it came down to the Bible, there wasn't nothing you could tell me about it. From Genesis, from Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Corinthians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, and keep going. All the way to Revelation, Deuteronomy. You know, just going through all through the Bible. Then you find out, nigga, that's not a map to heaven, you know, then you find out that's a lie too. Santa Claus ain't real. They taught me that in church. Now the Bible ain't either. How the Bible ain't real? If you go do your history, look up the Black Slave Bible. Shout out to everybody that's joining me right now. I got Shabuda podcast on side, but man, we doing an interview right now. Y'all keep coming in just and enjoy, sit down and enjoy the conversation. Why, you know, when I found out that book said slaves obey your master, I was trying to figure out who did God put down here to be a slave. But it's in the Bible. Slaves, obey your master is in the Bible. Okay, cool. That's strike one. Well, who wrote that? A homosexual named King James. Strike two. King James had more white men on him than anything. How do a homosexual write a Bible named King James? King James, a whole different man, woman. And history knew that he indulged in homosexuality. That was King, and he wrote the Bible. That's strike two. Strike three. I could have swore one thing in that Bible that God said he despised of. Matter of fact, it was a story in that Bible that said, well, God said, put blood over your door, the blood of the lamb over your door. And when I pass the death angel pass by, it won't take you. Because I'm going to destroy a whole city of these people. Like King James. Because God didn't indulge. The whole city of people had turned against each other and started, you know, mingling and dingling. And God came back and wiped out the whole city. It's in the Bible. Well, you know, that's the story they want y'all, you know. Well, I'm trying to say this. No, I'm not the smartest. But if God didn't like it, why would he allow King James to write? Oh, my bad. I'm going to let him soak in that for a minute. But to move on and on, who gave us the Bible? The white man. He gave us the religion. Okay, that's cool. But let me ask you a question. We slaves. Nigga, they'll kill us if they caught us reading. That's number one. Number two, I noticed some shit be in my mind. I said, well, hell, I know one thing. The white man didn't like niggas. Period. They didn't like black men at all. They would take them, castrate them, cut their nuts up, hang them on trees, lynch them, and do everything. Let me ask you something. You think they gonna give you their God to praise? Hello?
Makes sense.
Make it make sense. You think they gonna give you their God? You can't. They gonna kill you if they catch you reading. But I'm asking you. You think the white people gonna allow y'all black folks to worship the same God they got? Be serious. You think they don't even like you, niggas? Why would they give you the same God that they worship? Oh, don't worry. Y'all can soak in that for a minute. Why did I leave the church? Because when I left the church, because I found out the people that preach at the church don't even believe what they preach. They don't live what they preach. But when people, when you start seeing niggas in the street that will there's deacons on the front row at the church, Deacon Johnson, what you doing in the doorway? I thought you is that Sister Percy? Yeah, that's Sister Carl. I'm always in the streets, nigga. I'm trying to figure out what you doing out here. You know, an old man told me something when I was a young kid, and I looked at and I never wanted to believe nothing he said. Matter of fact, an old man gave me a place to live when I was living in the street thugging and shit. And I used to hang around Pops say, hey man, I got an extra room in there if you won't stay there. I live here by myself. Shit, I pay my rent through my disability, you know, my social security. He say, man, shit, I just be here by myself, man. You want shit, you got that room enough. I was cool, Pops. Oh, me, Pop, we kicked it like a mug, man. When we kicked, you know, we doing our thing, man. Grown man shit. I cooking for Pops and going to the store for him. I'm looking out for him. And then I went to church one day and I came home and Pops went bad on me. Pop said, he said, where you come? I said, I just came from church. He said, you know, let me tell you something. When this man told me this, me and this man I've been living with this man about like a year. You understand me? And me and him been cool. I'm talking about nigga been like a whole daddy to me. You know what I'm saying? On the real nigga shit. I came home from church that day and he said, nigga, you believe in that shit? Ain't nothing in my life and nothing in my mind could have told me that this old man didn't believe in God. But one thing that we never talked about was God amongst each other. We never talked about it until I went to church and came home. I thought I was doing something better. And the old man said, no, man. He said, man, I've been around. He said, I've been around since churches was made, bro. He said, I know how the pimp came and made the church. I looked at him and said, man, don't be saying that about no church. You know, because I still believe in Santa Claus. Hello! You know, like the church taught me. I still believe, you feel me now? You catching on?
Yeah,
I still believe in Santa. So right now, I don't like you talking about the church. No, Pops, don't do that. And Pops said, no, nigga. He said, I was here when the pimps took over and started making churches and started pimping the women. He said, what you think these hoes do? He said, guess what? He said, what? He said, you either goddamn, you either taking orders or you giving orders. Which one you doing? Huh? He said, what a pimp do? He said, what do pimp do? Pimp get their hoes, get them dressed, put them on the corner, and make them go get that money and bring it back to them. I said, that's what's up. He said, what you see the women do? He said, what a woman do? She get up, she get dressed, she get all nice, put her dress on, little lipstick, grab her purse, she go out there, she hit that job, hit them streets and go get her goddamn money. And guess what she do? She bring it back to the pimp. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What they got to do with church? Make it make sense? Stay right, don't worry about it. Make it make sense? What you see women doing every Sunday morning before they get ready to go to the trap?
Getting ready,
They get up,
get dressed.
they get dressed, they put their makeup on,
Make
they
it
take their hard-earned money that they worked all week for in them streets, on them jobs, punching that clock, and when they get their bread, what they do Sunday morning? They take it and take it to who?
Take to the pastor.
Oh, Pastor Plate. You know who that is? No, Pastor Plate.
Y'all know a pastor plate?
Yeah. You know Pastor Plate crooked than a motherfucker. Because every time you go, all he wants you to do is what?
Pass the plate.
You goddamn right. Boy, I love you, boy. You been listening, OG. You in there. Stay right there. Stay right there. I got Shibuya Pass. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay right there. We in here. I'm glad y'all tuning in. But right here, man, I don't really like to go down on the church because I never wanted to sound like that I was a devil and I was turning on God. But then God started revealing to me what that old man said to me. The devil told me, don't tell that to nobody else. I thought it was God saying, don't say it. God let that old man tell me that. But for some reason, I was told in my mind, never repeat what this old man said to you, never again in life. And guess what I did? After that day, Shabu, I left that nigga house and never came back.
Damn.
I thought I was living with the devil. I swear to God, to my right hand, man gave me a place to stay for free. And when he told me that about the church, I was so confused and fucked up in the head. I left that old man. I said, man, this old man crazy. I'm not never coming over here no more. This old man the devil. And I left.
Mm.
Years going by, I ran into him again. He had that old, you know how they walking around with that old oxygen thing, tank on side of him, and
Yeah, oxygen tank.
and I called him. Right in his leg, goddamn, I called him. And I told that man, thank you before he died for telling me what he told me. And I'm sorry, Pops, I ain't mean to leave you like that, man. By the time I called him with him, he was on his last leg, man. But God let me see that man one more time. And I went to the most dangerous part in town to go. It was at some blood. It's like going into the blood projects, nigga. But they told me that's where he stayed. But man, I just had to go see the old man. And I stuck my ass in there. And I knocked on that old man back, dude. He came, I ran in, I hugged him, and I got up out of there as fast as I could. The moral of that story was, years went by, I started seeing what that old man was talking about that I didn't believe. God said, I'm not going to let him tell it to you. I got to let you see this for yourself. I started seeing niggas pimping the church. I started seeing the congregations change. I started seeing the people in the church start, doing things. I said, man, wait, hold on now, cuz. I wasn't raised like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I called church when it was at its finest. When the Holy Spirit, like Andre Crouch, Aretha Franklin, James Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? No good, wholesome church. When you could sing a song in church and you can feel the Spirit go through the church and it catch a hold to you. Man, I did a sermon yesterday called, That's Not Your Shout, That's Your Dance. You hear me?
Yeah.
That was my sermon yesterday. Man, my bad. I'm not a preacher, y'all, but I give the message. But I talked about that's not your shout, that's your dance. What that means, that's today's church. When you go into today's church, you can see them do a praise and worship. They done took the choirs out and fired all the old folks, put them out there on the pews. And then how did that happen? They got praise and worship teams now. Three punks in a bull diaper. You understand me? Opening up the church. Up there, goddamn me, setting the atmosphere for the preacher. This nigga look at brother such and such. Nigga, hey, nigga. Look at that female, nigga. Goddamn, you. The nigga up there singing got on eyelash. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the church. Cause last time my church, and now they saying, guess what? They marrying same-sex marriages in church. Oh, I'm gone. Oh shit. One thing about me, how can I say it? I didn't choose to be black. I just got lucky. Can you say that?
Yes.
Say, I didn't choose to be black.
Black
I
chose me.
just got lucky. What that church say? Huh?
I did choose to be black. Just got lucky.
That's all. That's all. That's all. And right now today, I'm happy to be a black man in America. I am. There we go. I'm back. I'm happy to be a black man in America. Say, back then, they always looked at black as a bad thing. But one thing I seen about the churches, man, that disappointed me, and I had to get up out of there when I seen them start going against the Bible too. Y'all married Saint. You gotta marry him, cause I'm gone. I'm gonna see. One thing I'm trying to find out if churches was so important. Let me ask you one thing: why Jesus didn't go? Hello. Oh, my bad. He did go one time, and then didn't know what he told God. What did Jesus tell God when he did go to church that one time?
Make it make sense.
He said they have turned your house into a den of thieves. That's what he said. And he started turning it up, started ramsacking the place. It's in the Bible. They kept the report. They kept the cases on him. When Jesus went inside the temple and started turning over everything in the temple and told God, he said, God, they have turned your temple into a den of thieves. Jesus been telling them that. The churches is a den of what? Thieves. They still doing that today. It ain't no such thing as no church for religion, homie. If you stuck in a church, that means you trapped in a church. If you going to church thinking the church gonna save you and help you, you just another prisoner of war, nigga. Huh? You gonna die in the church. Ain't now church in this world here to get you to heaven or to help you. Those are banks. Do you know the churches? Come on, man. They done robbed the hood so long because the niggas don't know the knowledge. And you get it from old nigga like me that don't, they ain't got no education, don't know nothing. But one thing I did do, I grew up in the church. I grew up in the church. Nigga, my mama is a minister. Elder Louise Carter, my granddaddy, is a whole minister. Reverend Albert, the first black man to have a Baptist church in Amarillo, Texas. The first black-owned church in Amarillo, Texas. Albert Demerson, a Mason. I'm Percy Demerson. Albert Demerson, Albert Jr. Demerson, and Albert III. All of them are dead now. I'm the only one standing. Letting you know I grew up in a line of ministry that, you know, it wasn't my calling. God had a different mission for me. He called me the messenger. I said, God, I don't want to do no preaching. He said, no, I'm not going to use you for that. I said, cause, you know, I don't even, you know, I told God. He said, no. And he told me what he was going to use me for. The message and not the mess.
Yes.
I said, oh shit, God, you might be on to something. I might can do that. So I don't got to do nobody. No, he said, no, you don't got to use no book, need no Bible. Let them know about the Bible. Let them know about all them old stories you read. They good stories that might save somebody's soul. So what I supposed to be, God? He said, I'm going to make you a Bible too. Now, God, I said, hell no, now you're going too far now, God, because I can't take them type of, yeah, I can't, God, I'm a whole crib gang member, drug head, I'll tell you, how you going to make me some Bible? He said, yeah. He said, because you the truth. You the truth. I'm the truth. He said, nigga, I didn't take you through the storm. You just ain't there. You looking at your life as a failure, but I'm writing your Bible. Let's go, God, my bad. But I'm writing your life for these people. You gonna use me? He said, can't you tell? You got a box full of dead niggas over there. You could have easily been to join them. You hear me? Yeah, you could have easily been in that box because I done did way worse than them niggas in that box. You hear me? Stop trying to find out how God gonna use me. He said, go tell your story. He said that Bible is full of good stories that save people's lives. I said, okay. He said, I done wrote your Bible of good stories, so when you tell your story, you gonna save some lives. I said, all right. So what story I'm gonna tell? He said, tell them all. He said, every last one of them. Yeah, they gonna do you like they did Jesus. They gonna persecute you. They gonna talk down on you. They gonna throw rocks at you. They gonna spit on you. He said, don't worry about none of that. Take that with it. That's why I took you through it. You hear me? He said, take that with it. That's why I took you through it. I said, that's what's up. You know, my brother got killed. Took the fight out of me. But he told me that's the last test I gotta take. He says, your last test you gotta take, homie. He said, you pass this one, you make it. So I ain't gonna pass this. I'm gonna kill me some niggas. Now I already know the devil had already robbed my mind. God said, I ain't bid you for that. I bid for you to go through that. I said, that's a hard one, nigga. This is a real one. This ain't my brother got killed. It's the difference between when you get killed and when a nigga die. Nigga killed my brother. A good nigga. The closest thing to me that I had, nigga, was my brother. Every day. Big old picture in back of me on the wall of him right there. I put a picture of him back there on the wall. Big old built him in with the wall. That was my brother. That nigga ain't never wronged nobody. The niggas murdered my brother. That's cool. I had a good reason to go back to prison. I had a good reason to show out in these streets now, nigga. And kill any nigga name that come up in it, they family member. I didn't give a fuck. And I went to go kill that nigga brother. A name came up, and when a nigga name came up, I didn't move that nigga. I wanted his family. And the devil had robbed my mind so bad, I went looking for this man, and I waited for this man. I caught his brother going in the store. I said, I'm gonna kill this nigga brother. The nigga name that came up, I found his brother. So I'm gonna kill him. If I kill him, he won't get to feel what I'm feeling. Nah, that'd be cheating the game.
Viewer advisory, content disclosure. This content is intended for mature audiences only. Viewers under the age of 18 are not permitted to watch. The material presented may include strong language, adult themes, and situations that are not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. By continuing to watch, you confirm that you are at least 18 years old or have parental guardian permission and supervision. This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only. The creators are not responsible for how viewers interpret or act on the material presented. Please watch responsibly.
I want this nigga to feel. And guess what? That nigga brother walked in the store, and I sit there and I waited on him. And I waited. And I got so impatient waiting. I just said, I'm gonna go in here and kill this nigga right here, nigga. And you know how you going in the store and you walking out the store, somebody coming out the same, you like ding ding, and y'all bump each other. Hey, you ever did that going in the store? You know, you're running to me and him ran into each other like that going in the store, and I looked at him. I said, yeah. He said, oh man, what's up, man? I'm looking at him like, what's up, nigga? He said, what's up, man? He said, man, I need to ask you, why they saying my brother had something to do with your brother again? He told me that out of his own mouth. And for some reason, man, I put my right hand to God, man. This ain't no magic trick or nothing. That nigga face, this real as I can be. That nigga face turned into my brother face, nigga. I said, what the fuck? Again, you know what that, you know, cause what happened to me, make that make sense?
It makes sense.
Just like my brother didn't know what was finna happen to him when he was sitting out in that car listening to my last $2. I'm not gonna lose. With his bottle drinking in his hand, coming out the party with a cigarette in his mouth, sitting in his car, goddamn, 1 foot in the car, getting ready to crank it up with his bottle of liquor, goddamn me, a cigarette in his hand like this, smoking a squirrel, and some niggas went up just bloom, gun him down. He never seen that coming. It's his birthday. He been partying all night down there. The last nigga leave the club. DJ say he was in there with his head on the table. The man at the club said, hey, one of them nights. Hey, it's over. He said, God damn it. Grabbed his bottle, his car keys, and hit it on that third. You know, still look crowded out in the back. He's like, club closed though. So some niggas waited out there for my brother. Some young niggas ambushed my brother and killed him. He never see that coming. When I looked in that nigga brother face, he didn't never see that coming. I didn't want that to happen to my brother. So I couldn't even do it, man. I didn't want it to happen to him. I didn't want it to happen to him, man. And that nigga face told me don't do it. That was my brother. One sign my brother gave me, said don't do it, man. This nigga don't even know what's gonna happen to him. Just like I did. And it ain't fair. It's not fair. So don't you do it, Percy. It wasn't fair to me. Don't make it, and I'll let that nigga live. That's not a worse mistake. That was one test I had to pass. Let me give you this. It's not to bring this nigga name up, but it's gonna make it right on your station up. While looking for other niggas in the process that might have knew something about my brother. Some niggas came on the internet, started playing with me, had masks all on their face and shit. You know, and talking about, yeah, nigga. And you know what? My mind's so fucked up at this time. I don't know. These might be the niggas that killed my brother. You hear me? So I'm paying attention. Who was these niggas? One nigga jumped up and guess who the first nigga was that didn't have a mask on? It was Kunta. So I'm looking at this nigga like, where this nigga come from? Yeah, nigga. And the other nigga on top of him had a goon mask on. And the other nigga had it. I said, okay. So now, you know what? These niggas might have had something to do with my brother getting killed. Because you know what? They started talking shit to me about some shit I didn't know nothing about. Nigga, you said, oh, yo, little homie, you gonna come on this internet? I said, nah, nigga. That's who I'm gonna kill right there. That's who I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna go kill that nigga right. My right hand to God, Jesus Christ, on my Savior, on my dear brother, my Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior today. I said in my mind, I made it up in my mind. That's who I'm gonna kill. It's not a story, it's the truth. And I went to go kill him because I didn't know what, I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. So guess what? You know, maybe not his brother. These might be the niggas. Not knowing these niggas ain't got shit to do with nothing. But I don't know this in my mind because I ain't even buried my motherfucking brother yet, my nigga. And these niggas on the internet, talking. I'm gonna go kill these niggas, bro. My mind is already the devil. I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting. Sanity and insanity. You hear me? I'm trying to stay sane and niggas driving me crazy. Nigga, I'm going through some shit. Nigga, my big brother is dead, nigga. Now I'm finna, you know, let me get, where the booger sugar? Nigga, where the water? What a wet? Nigga, what a drink? Nigga, what a dope? What a something, nigga? I need something to get away from because I'm finna be out of my mind to do what I'm finna do. You hear me? Because you gotta be crazy to do the shit to a nigga like that and be sober. You hear me? You gotta be insane. So let me get out my mind first and get out my body. And I'm going to go do this. So I went to do this, man. And I'm gonna tell you this story, and it's the realest thing I can tell you. When I pulled up at that man's house, he had a dude in his front yard. I'm gonna tell you his name. His name was Car Wash. Did I know that? No. That's what he told me his name was. That's to let him know, number one, I've been to your house to carry out the mission. I'm finna do this for my big brother, nigga. I'm finna do this, nigga. I don't need no help, nobody, no nothing. I'm finna do this. I got you, big bro. I got you. Huh? I'm gonna do the same thing that I know you gonna do for me. You hear me? I know if it was me, you'd do the same thing for me, nigga. These niggas don't even know what type of shit I'm on. I went to both of them niggas' traps. The nigga with the mask, when I found out who he was, I went to his trap twice. They told that nigga don't come back because of what he done on the internet. And the nigga know, man, we don't want that person. Yeah, I came here. I'm looking for that nigga. I ain't finna talk to nobody. Because I'm finna do this. And when they get to looking for me, I've been to got the other nigga. By the time they find me, I did that. I'm gone. The nigga house I went to, the trap, they told him don't come back. They told me you ain't got to come back. Oh, we're looking for him because we told him to stay away from her. I said, cool. There's only one nigga to get in, that's cool. I went back to that nigga house. I went to the store on Vaughn Street. I'm telling this story to let him know. If you hear it, you know I'm not lying. I went to Vaughn Street, nigga. On Vaughn Street and probably at the little store you was hanging at. They got the game rooms in the back where they got the little gambling machines in the back. And your partner then was standing back there. One of them was one of the weenie boys. Yeah, see, you didn't know that, did you? Okay, keep going. I'm talking to him, not you. He didn't know that. One of your partner name one of the weenie boys. He said Percy. Matter of fact, one of them name was Dave too. Shout out to Hollywood Dave. Dave said, come here, Percy. He said, don't do that, man. I can see it in your eyes. I said, nah, where you at, though, man? He said, man, nigga just left about 5 minutes ago before you got here, nigga. You back here back by these games back at that little store on Vaughn Street in Poly. Yeah, yeah. See there? See there? He don't know these things. So guess what? I went back by your house by Bill Saws, nigga. Where your house on the corner, where y'all was at, where your bed on corner Bill Saws right there in Ada Street, on your street on Ada and Ayers. Right there by the Bill Saws store by your house. And I sit there and I waited. I said, nigga gonna come out that house. What he doing? They're gonna jump out the car, run him and gun him down and jump back in the car and leave. He gonna come out there, and I waited. I sit there and watch that nigga house. You know what happened to me? Strike 3. This is where the Bible comes in play. This is why we ain't left off of God yet. You hear me? This strike 3 on me. While I'm sitting at that stop sign, with it on me, ready to do my thing, and my mind is already made up. Guess who came to me again? My brother. You know what my brother came to me and said? He said, Percy, man, just go home and take care of mama, man. He said, don't do that. He said, go home and take care of mama. Nigga, that's what you want me to, what about the? He said, man, go home and take care of mama, man. Said, all right. That's what you want, nigga. So, nigga, I would take care of mama, nigga. I don't got none of the shit you got. You got job, cars, everything. You take care of mama and me, nigga. I'm gonna take care of mama. He said, don't worry about it. Go home and take care of mama. Yeah, I went home, bought a lawnmower, got a piece of lawnmower, started cutting yards. Worked for about a year trying to hold mama down. $20 here, $10 there. See, one thing about God, God put you through a test. He'll make sure you're gonna work for him first, work physically before he work you spiritually. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
So I got on the mission to do what my brother told me and didn't know how I was going to do it. But I told my brother, man, thank you, nigga. Nigga, I used to wear the same hat every day. I used to take one of my pieces of hat and wash that joke and throw it in the wash, hit the little thing and wash my hat. My brother said, you need to go wash your hat. I wash my hat every day. That same one hat that I had when my brother died, I wash it every day and tell him, man, I don't know how I can keep up with what you did for my mama. You took care of mama phone bill, you paid this, you paid that, bro. I don't even gotta do it. I can't, nigga, I'm eating noodles, nigga. As time went by, I had to tell my brother, thank you. So I appreciate you, big brother. Putting the word in to God for me, telling me, give me a little help. You hear? Let me tell you something, and that's how you know God real. Cause I wasn't even out the mud when my brother got killed. I was deep in my drug addiction when my brother got killed. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't matter to me, you know, if I had to go with it. But when he said go take care of mama, and I surrendered to God and told God that I'd take the job to do the message. I ain't had to wear the same hat since, my nigga. You hear me? That's how God told you out blessings. I ain't had to wear the same hat since. I can go here and tell my big brother now, nigga, I got hats for days, nigga. Huh? I can throw all these on the bed like that and go back in here and grab another goddamn roll and say, big bro, I got hats for days now. Huh? Tell him thank you, God. This ain't nothing that I did. Tell him thank you, God. I don't gotta wear the same hat every day no more. When you put the message out there the right way. You hear me? That's what the message. I know a lot of them ain't catching that and they don't get the message. But they'll figure it out later. They'll figure it out later. But if they're into the Bible, it's a piece of the Bible say, you do what God tell you, and he'll pour you out blessings till you won't have room enough to receive. That's what that'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Throw that to the side. That'll tell you, like, after I get out this video today, I gotta go to say cheese today. How about that? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, that's how I said God will pour you out blessings. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, after this interview, I gotta say cheese. I gotta go do say cheese after this because God has started pouring me out. Because I'm giving the message that he told me to give. It's not to talk down on the church. It's not to put the church down. It's to make people aware of what God got going for them. I told my mama if she stopped preaching the word, stop preaching the Bible, start preaching what God gave her, she'd get further in her ministry. You know, although it gotta be about the Bible. Well, okay then. Well, Mama, I'm sorry to let you know, as your son, I love you, but I don't F with that Bible. I learned one thing about that Bible ain't gonna get me to heaven. Hello. I had to figure that out for myself. I mean, I'm glad I didn't die a lost nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get found, the ones that still lost gonna think you the lost nigga. Hello. Let's say that again. Say that slogan. They say once you get found, the niggas that's lost gonna still think you the lost nigga. You hear me? Yeah, because you telling them what God giving you, and they, oh, nigga, you tripping. Cause ain't no nigga do. The Bible said, Master say in the Bible that you got a certain cuz you still reading that thing? Why that motherfucker was born, that book was wrote in the 18,000? Cuz we're in a whole new galaxy right now, new planet, nigga. We got aliens doing interviews now, nigga. Nigga, y'all ain't open up and, nigga, this is 2026. Nigga, we was born in the 1900s. Nigga, them numbers got twos and twins. Goddamn. I hope to God I can see 2030. Keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Saying that to say this. You know, I always like to go all the way around the block to get to where I'm going. And that's why when God gave me my ministry, he called me the True Testament. Because what he took me through. to get to where I'm at today. A lot of niggas can't pass them tests.
Yeah.
I said, God, well, why me? He said, nigga, you a whole crip. Nigga, when I seen you when you was cripping, you wasn't good for the devil. You a lawyer, motherfucker. Nigga, I'm out there flagging, hitting niggas up, drawing down on niggas, going to prison, coming home, get out, go back to jail, hitting niggas up, done. Hey, I'm on it. Nigga, I'm going out like this. I told God, thank you. God damn. What was you waiting for? To save a wretch like me? Huh? Yeah, that's why I can tell the stories I tell with no problem. I don't read no Bible, no nothing. I'm not into that shit. You can't bewitch me. Now, y'all, they use that Bible now for spells. That's like a witchcraft. Cause that Bible ain't got nothing in there for me. That Bible can't get me to heaven. Do you know what? Can I tell you what's gonna get you to heaven? It's only one thing gonna get you to heaven. Only one. It's only one thing.
Make it make sense.
Your faith. Your faith. Nigga, your faith, the only thing gonna get you to heaven, homie. That Bible can't get you. Your faith, nigga. Your faith is what gets you in. God know your faith in him, cause it ain't nothing else. He look all that other shit they trying to put y'all through, baptizing, take you in the water, pouring oil on you, pouring them holy hands, and say, hey, get away from me with all that shit. God damn. Got niggas falling all on the floor, you barking, niggas. Niggas, man, hey, man, come on with all the shenanigans. All I gotta do is have faith. That's all. A lot of niggas are saved and don't even know it. They thinking they gotta do what these people in the church doing. Cause I'm not even going in that place no more. Cause didn't Jesus just tell y'all? Cause they selling pussy, everything at the church now. Them hoes going to church. It's sugar daddy their church. Why you think they just nigga? They don't care about no goddamn nigga. They gonna go. They say you know what I'm talking about. The church is the whole guy. It's open season. They doing they dancing. They not shouting no more. Back in the days when they shout, he run all over you, jump on your head, over your back, and everything. God damn, they shout. You gotta get. Now you go there. Everybody doing the same. Everybody the same. You know, look at it. Yeah. Everybody got the same dance. These niggas getting partners and going around in circles doing the hucklebuck. And passing people around and they getting their shout on. Nigga, that's the hucklebuck. That's not a shot. You doing the hucklebuck, nigga. The pastor doing it. The lady on the front row, she done picked up on her two-step. Then when the spirit jump off in the church, they not shouting no more. What they doing? They dancing. They dancing. They dancing. Nigga, everything come with a day. Say, cuz I'm trying to find out what happened to the spirit in the church. What happened to where you can feel it? Where you know the real shit. You know, when you know that God is in the building. Oh no, they took that. Hey, say you want to get that if you pay for it. How much do a blessing cost these days? God damn. Nigga, church is high. You better go to a club now. You know that, right? Club cheaper than the church. Hurry up. Club cheaper than the church. Hurry up. Make it what?
Make it make sense.
You know how much it costs to go inside the church?
How much?
Man, how much it costs to get inside your club?
About like $10.
Hold on. An average club, how much it cost?
About $10.
Oh, there we go. We start right at the $10. Well, you know, put another zero at the end of that. That's how much it costs the church. You hear me? Church high in the motherfucker. Every time you get up, they get to talk about taking up all further. I got 100 right there. Well, God damn, they be rationing out money and shit. Everybody with the hundreds get up, take 100 up there, and the 50s. They bring all your tithes to the storehouse. Do you know what tithes and storehouse mean?
What do it mean? Make it make sense.
You know what a storehouse is? You got a storehouse?
Like a storage.
Stay there. We gonna go slow for the ones that don't know, because they get mad when I say these things. Inside the Bible, there's a text that reads to every church, and this is what they supposed to read them this. Bring ye tithes into the storehouse. But no, first of all, let's start at the beginning. It says, will a man rob God? Yet he has robbed me. How? Through tithes and through offering. It says in the Bible, when they read that out, he said, will a man rob God? He said, yet he has robbed me. How? They telling the people in the congregation, will you rob Jesus by not bringing your tithes and offering? Stay right there. That's how they portray it to the congregation. The flip side of it. Will a man rob God? You don't want to be the one, you know, robbing God. You don't want to be the one they put say, because you know in your heart if you giving to God or not. So here is the flip side of the conversation. Will a man rob God? Yet he has robbed me. How? Through tithes and offering. Well, then it says, so therefore bring ye tithes to the storehouse, so there will be room for meat and meat for me in my house. That's cool. So that means bring your tithes and everybody, oh shit. So what they used to do back in the days to make you real, to give you the game, they give you old tithe and envelope. Put the tithe in, you know that, right? You know what a tithe and envelope
Yeah,
is.
they talking about.
They right there. I'm glad you with me. You put your tithe in the envelope, pick it up, put the 10% in there, drop it in the tithing box.
Yes.
Can I give you some game now?
Yes, sir.
Here's the catch-22 that the world don't know about. I say the world. Now, let's get off of that shit. Them people don't know, once you close the envelope, did you know that that envelope don't never supposed to be open? Wait, y'all didn't know that? Stay there, folks. I mean, this is for all you people that's misinformed in the church that OG Percy happen to know. You can call me crazy, but all I can do is make it make sense to you. Did y'all know that they don't know what's supposed to open that envelope? Didn't that scripture just say, bring ye tithes into the storehouse? So therefore we meet in room for me and mine. That means for me and my people. We gonna store this here at the church. Y'all hold this for me. So whenever I need y'all, I can come back. It'll be room for me and my house. Did you know y'all not supposed to open an envelope? Don't you know they supposed to take that, read that envelope, and put that in your account at the church? That's your time. That's when you fall on hard times, you can come back and check the storehouse. Hello? Why you say bring your storehouse is at the church. That's where your tithes and offering go to the church. You store it in there because you didn't know that the church are all funded by banks. The banks own the churches. They teach them this criteria, so when they bring the money, they teach them how to make the church a bank, store your money here. But you ain't never know that you can go get something out your account. Y'all hear that?
Make it make sense.
I don't hear nothing either. That's when they get quiet. This nigga giving up the game. Now I'm giving them the message. God told me to give them the message because y'all done gave them the game through the Bible. Y'all been running the game. You know, they flipped the God, but see, you know, they only use the Bible for their benefits. Notice that the church people use it for their benefit. Every time they want to go against you on something, well, hell, let me turn the scripture here. They always got a scripture that they can turn to make you wrong and make them right. See, one thing I had learned about what God said, he said, my word is not to be disputed over. Well, okay, that's cool then, God. And why the fuck we got all these churches? They disputing anything, God. These niggas down here don't give a damn, God. And they done turned your church into a den of thieves. Nigga over there can't get nothing free. Not even a blessing. Nigga can't get a prayer, nothing. Everything got a price on it. You smell that? Smell like chicken cooking on the other side.
Yeah.
They got chicken. You be in church smelling cooking and greens and chicken and shit frying on the other side. Next thing you know what they doing over there. Shit. You know what they doing? What? They selling plates.
So is.
They know what they said again. They what?
So is.
You know it. They doing what? They selling plates. God damn, we can't get no spiritual food free or no physical food free. God, I ain't touch it. And you ask me why I don't go no more? It's all self-explanatory. Because one thing, I can't get caught out of bounds when God come to get me. I don't want to get caught. I've been out of bounds all my life. I'm trying to work for something after this, man. My mission right now in life is to, try to earn me something after this. I don't got nothing on earth that, the usually niggas got around, get to ride around and beat floss. That's cool. Cause I know one thing, them same niggas, when they end up in that box, that shit gonna be still sitting there. Now, and they ain't gonna have nothing to show for it. Boys, they gonna have to find that. When I say nothing to show for it, when they gone and gotta go in front of God, they ain't gonna have nothing to show for it. You hear me? I live my shit on earth, God. Well, that shit don't work up here. Me, I'm trying to get to heaven and get me some wings some jewels on my crown that God gonna bless me with when I get there. I'm gonna be bling bling. I ain't gotta worry about the fake jewelry. When God bless me with my crown and give me a pair of wings, cause I'm trying to work for something while I'm down here. So when I leave here, I can have something up there. You understand me? Cause niggas are leaving here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Everybody looking at us right now. That whole 1,020, I got 1,022 people over here watching and listening. We on the Shabu. Tell them what the podcast is.
Shabu Baby Show podcast.
Y'all hearing? That's him on the
podcast.
we got
Subscribe to YouTube.
we got 1,023 people on here. And what I want to know, when you leave here, I want to have something. Yeah. That's why I work down here on earth to get what I got. I'm glad that God didn't kill me in the midst of my triumphs and tribulations, man. And I tell him thank you all the time for letting me make it, man. I know I'm supposed to, yeah, you know, it's an old saying, you know, you supposed to be dead. When niggas see me, they can't believe I'm still alive. Because of the shit that I used to do. You know, so when I come back and I give my stories about what I've been through, that's why God named me the what? You know, it's 3 crosses, right?
Yeah.
That's how I knew God was real. When I seen them 3 crosses, and I say, that's a T, right? He said, you going to be the true testament. You're going to be the true testament. That's the 3 crosses. He said, the true testament. I said, oh, hell no, God, they ain't going to go for that. Now, I know it's the Old Testament and the New Testament. I can't play the Bible. He said, yeah, because you are a living Bible. I said, oh, you fire. God damn, that feel good. But that was a good one. I said, I'm a living Bible. He said, you are a real living Bible. You can say, matter of fact, if you think I'm lying, you can go in the Bible and find yourself in there already. Go find yourself in the Bible. So I went to look, find myself, and I opened it up, and guess what it went to? Job. I said, damn, God, that was a good Job. I don't want to be no. He said, you already went through Job test, the Job that had the thing. He said, back then, you know, God used to let the devil go a little harder on his customers. Turn all their skin off, killing off the whole family, animals lose everything. Job lost everything. He had Job looking like just to say that he gonna go against God. But see, one thing, you know why God saved me, Shabu? You know why? God said, because I would never stop talking to him. I said, you know, I didn't think I would. He said, yeah, nigga, every time you did, you out. And guess what? That's what growing up in the church taught me. I did learn a little something, and that's to pray to the man that I knew one thing, God was real. But it ain't my way. The way I handle God is the way God treat me. And what God said, I swear, boy, and I never ever crossed my mind to say, God, that's why you say. He said, yeah, nigga, you would never stop. You get on my goddamn nerves. You won't never stop talking to me. To everybody that's listening right now, man, if you ain't talking to God, just please ask God to talk to you. If you're not talking to God, ask God to say something to you, give you something. Give you something to jump up. Oh, don't worry. Oh, he talked very well. And everybody, guess what? I'm telling you, you know, God, one thing about God, you know, she don't talk to everybody. He say, fools he despises. You gonna be on some fool shit, he not gonna be, God ain't got time to be talking to a fool. Understand me? But you gonna listen. You gonna get, because everybody always hear God. Let me give y'all a little help when you think you don't hear him. Everybody in the world, watch this. God didn't talk to gonna say this. Shabu, have you ever been in a situation where you say, man, damn, something told me don't go over there to that motherfucking whole house. Damn, something told me don't make that right. When niggas end up in jail, what's the first thing you say when you end up in jail? Damn, man, something told me this shit at the house, man. Man, something told me that hoe finna get behind me. But why you don't listen to the something told you? God trying to tell you something. Hello? Yes, sir. How many things? You hear me? There you go, Shabu. I know it. You felt that one, didn't you?
Yes, I
did. He's trying to tell you something. Every time you doing up in a situation and you're not in, you always come out and say, man, something told me don't do that shit, man. Damn, man, something told me. Everybody done had a something told me moment. Well, next time something tell you something, listen to God. Listen to him. Listen, I know at the time when he tell you, everybody don't want to hear it. Until it happens. And then you're in a situation where you got to say something told me.
Viewer advisory, content disclosure. This content is intended for mature audiences only. Viewers under the age of 18 are not permitted to watch. The material presented may include strong language, adult themes, and situations that are not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. By continuing to watch, you confirm that you are at least 18 years old or have parental guardian permission and supervision. This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only. The creators are not responsible for how viewers interpret or act on the material presented. Please watch responsibly.
Man, I ain't come here to preach today. I'm on my boy podcast, Shabool, man. Goddamn me. Talk to me, man. Give me something. You know,
got something for you, man.
I go, nigga. You know how I go. Like
I got something for you, man. Shit.
Talk to me.
I got something for you, man. I got something I gotta ask you about. I got you about some trending topics right quick, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
They talking about everybody talking about Mystikal pleading guilty to the SA charge. You seen that?
The sexual assault charge?
Yeah, Mystikal pleaded guilty.
Mystikal?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's what he's supposed to do. Them niggas gonna take some coochie. Man, I don't understand. Y'all might be thinking all these niggas goddamn me just like, you know, get free coochie, bitches to fuck him every day. Yeah, they don't want no free coochie. The niggas got their own sexual, no, perversions. You know, I'm perverted Percy. Everybody know who I am on the internet when it comes down to my sexual stuff. I'm per person. All the hoes know per person. That's my role I play. Well, I say that when I say that, they're like, oh nigga, I didn't say I'm sick person. I said I'm per person. You hear me? Yeah. Well, what I mean by that, when Yayo got popped with his, you know, when he was busting it open, got caught busting it open. You understand me? That's strike one. Goddamn my dog. And you know, when niggas get caught up in their own little old thing, they got their own way. Let me tell you something about sex and living in the matrix of sexual content. Everybody is in their own matrix when it comes down to sex. When I say sex, I mean they perversion, they nastiness, they fetishes, whatever the fuck they got going on. Shit, they in their own zone. I'm in mine, bitch. Don't fuck with mine. Don't come in my world, bitch. If you don't want, I don't need you coming in my world. Go tell. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I'm per person. So I ain't under the old law. You understand me? But niggas like Mystikal, these type of niggas will get you somewhere. They gonna take something. I know niggas like Mystikal, nigga. I had a partner named Keith. Tell him on crib. Had a partner named Keith. We come home from the club one night. Me and my brother, we got some hoes with us. You know, so they gonna come back to the house. Now I go leave the club. They follow you home. See, we get to the house. We get to getting it. Everybody go in the room with their own little mamas and little mama come out the room crying and she like, man, you all right? Yeah. I said, what's wrong? She said, I said, who? Your friend in the room. I said, Keith. I said, Keith, right? Then when she was crying, I went in my other room, got my brother out the room with his girl. I said, man, come here, man. I said, man, this girl saying this nigga took something from her, man. She crying like a motherfucker. Little Star. My own girl named Little Star. So I said, come here, man. I said, tell my brother what you told me. Yeah. He said, you asked. Man, guess what? He's still in the room. He's still in the room and oh, man. Say, man, Keith, what's up, man? Cut the lights on. So she talking about you. No, man, ain't nobody. And I looked at his face and I knew that nigga was lying. Man, me and my brother must have beat the shit out that nigga. Me and my brother whooped that nigga all over. And that was one of our partners. Saying that to say, well, we didn't know what he was into when the doors closed. Man. Get up my crib. I had another partner. One time a girl get in a car with her. And when the girl got in the car with us one day, she looked at one of my homeboys. She said, oh, man. When she seen the nigga. And the first thing came out my partner, man, he always talking about somebody. I ain't know, what the fuck, you know her? He's like, yeah, I know her. She sure acting like she's something wrong. So one time we go do some tricking, got some tricking going on, so nigga give us to work with everybody go in their separate room. My partner, he just smoked all the dope up and took the pussy. And took the I'm like, what the fuck? I said, you all right, little mama? She said, yeah, he smoked up everything and he still fucked. Well, that was for you. Man, my partner going crazy. See, you want to ask these questions, nigga. Don't jump a nigga. I take off on you. You understand me? So my nigga did that. To make a long story short, give him my partner head now.
Well, yeah.
He in prison 89 years.
89.
Men and women.
God damn.
When niggas went to court and went to testify about how many people he had niggas come forward too. Oh, come on. Got niggas coming forward saying you took the booty.
God.
Oh, you cold motherfucker. I ain't never heard of a nigga. Is that a new one?
That's hell yeah, it's a new one.
Let's go.
That's something brand new.
We're gonna break that one. Shabu, we're gonna break that one. Nigga, I ain't that same. 89 years. I would give y'all his name, but I'll be insane if I did. Go ahead.
Well, I got another question for you, man. Everybody talking about this here. I want to ask you this. When you was in prison, did you ever take PC?
Hell no. Why they keep saying that?
You know what I mean? Because everybody's talking about you ain't real if you took PC, if you didn't walk the yard.
Well, you know, everybody knew where I was at. Everybody knew what my place. I'm the reason niggas went to PC. Yeah, you know how many niggas was in PC behind Percy name? Nigga, don't you know I had to go to PC because of them niggas? Don't you know that Ferguson unit told me I was causing the state too much money to get niggas shipped out, but they keep going to PC. They ain't got enough room, and all they keep hearing is Pro G Percy name. Huh? On Ferguson. Oh yeah. Nigga, I was a monster, nigga. See, when I tell these type of stories, only the niggas that was there with me, they know this. Let me tell you something about prison. It ain't 2 or 3 niggas in prison, homie. It's thousands. It's thousands coming through prison. And let me tell you something. If you ain't the nigga you say you is, don't you know how many niggas would have been that came on the internet that nigga lying? It's not now nigga that was there with me that came on this bitch to say that I was lying. All they do is tell y'all they story too. Cause they know where I was at, it's the most feared motherfucker to step on. Nigga, you'll be insane to walk there. Niggas don't make it where I come to. 5, 10 niggas that show up on the bus today, it's only gonna be 2 left at the end of the day. I swear to God. I swear to God, nigga. It's only gonna be 2 niggas left at the end of the day by the time niggas rush them like that. Ooh. But if you ain't got no kind of fight or something about yourself, nigga, oh, he weak. They can smell weakness over there. They smell it. Yeah. Soon as you say something, soon as you look like nigga, that nigga's on your ass. I was on Ferguson unit, homie. I was on the STG unit. You know what the STG stand for?
Make it make sense.
Security Threat Group. STG unit. I was on the Security Threat Group. That means the only way you come on Ferguson, you got to be in a gang. 50 years act or better. Murderers. That's all they got over there. Or a life sentence. If you got a life sentence, your ass going to Ferguson, young niggas. You know what I mean, man? Man, these niggas don't even know how many young niggas over there with lives running around like it ain't shit. Ain't never going home. I'm running to young niggas with 123 years, 108 years, 107 years, 100 years here, nigga 99 here, life here, life here, life here. I said, man, nigga, I need to get from over. All I got is 5 years. Nigga, I got shit. You thought, guess what? Don't you know niggas didn't know, niggas thought I had about 50 something years? The way I did my time, I didn't do my time like I had 5 years. See, when I tell nigga I had 5 years, nigga like, damn, all that shit he talking. Let me tell you what happens within a year in prison. Let me tell you what can happen to you within a week in prison. Let me tell you what can happen to you within a month in prison. Bitch, a week will feel like a whole year in that motherfucker to you, nigga. When niggas doing you dirty. A month can feel like you've been there for eternity, nigga. Just think about what a year do for you. Huh? See, niggas never know that when they ain't put in them situations. PC is protected custody. That's for the niggas that can't make it in population. Well, they got a thing called transit. I got locked up in transit for 96 motherfucking days, nigga, for whooping. Every time nigga came to the door, Percy was on nigga. I didn't give a fuck who you was, nigga. You know how big I was in prison? I didn't give a fuck, nigga. You step to the door, you see me, bitch. And the big as I was, my attitude was just as fucked up, nigga. I was institutionalized. I was thrown off in the goddamn head. And I didn't have nothing up there. I didn't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't give about nothing, bitch. Who gonna whoop me? Nigga, nobody. Can I get my ass whooped? Who can whoop me? Shit, a whole bunch of niggas in here. Shit, a whole bunch. But guess what? Shit, I ain't gonna show it. Cause the first nigga jump up, first nigga I'ma take out. The biggest nigga, the bigger the better. That was my shit. When I went to prison, the bigger the better. When I'm finna squabble, the bigger the better. Hey, you talking about? Hell yeah, nigga, I'm finna fight this nigga. Look how big that nigga. I'm finna fight this nigga. Now, for a small nigga like I was, that's insane. The niggas that I squabble with, niggas like Big Treetop. Nigga like Big Third. Nigga, come on, nigga. Niggas like Big Third in prison. I'm naming names at the zone Ferguson. Yeah, did that person get over? Yeah, that person putting on the set. H-Town, Hearns, Clark. Tell them niggas I'm squabbling. But guess what? That PC is for whole niggas. For niggas that got that pussy. For niggas that can't make it in population. See, let me tell y'all something. The same niggas in the street ain't the same niggas that you see in prison, y'all. I swear to God on my dead homies. On dead homies. Them ain't the same niggas. Shabu, these niggas be watered down. These niggas get to prison and tuck their tail on. You know why they tuck their tail? Because they finally ran to somebody that mama told them about. Mama always told you this. It's always somebody better than you. Ain't mama told you that before?
Yep.
Ain't you heard that? And then guess what? They get to prison and find out. Oh, this is what mama told me. You thought you was in crazy. That little crazy shit you be playing out there? Now you hear with some nigga that's on that for real. Yeah. The nigga, wrist cutters, nigga. Slicers, cutters. On Ferguson, you got cutters, nigga. Niggas that take razors and cut themselves trying to get. I done seen niggas jump off 3 row and hit his motherfucking head, nigga, trying to get off Ferguson. You know how many suicides on this motherfucker attempts today? Because niggas cannot last over here. Niggas is over this motherfucker getting turned out, flipped out, getting raped, extorted, punched, beat up. Nigga, ain't about no motherfucking beat niggas up. Niggas trying to rape something. Niggas trying to make one of you niggas a hoe and live up in his house with him. Niggas taking booty. Niggas raping in the world. Niggas coming home from prison raping their kids. I know niggas that come home and rape their own kids' sons when they get here. Hello? What? See, a lot of these dumbass bitch women that like to fucking, see, I know a lot of you women, y'all fucked up in the head too, cause y'all like fucking with niggas in prison. Ask me how I know. The line full every goddamn Sunday, bitch. All you gotta do is go look at the visitation line. Huh? They swinging and dangling up in that motherfucker. You hear me? Yeah, the lost one. And they gonna bring them same niggas home till they have when they get home. Yeah. Don't know what state of mind this nigga in. Don't know what state of mind this nigga in. You understand me? I know niggas come home and rape their kids, rape their own kids, their stepkids. Sons. Man, he messing with my son. Well, hell, what's this big bitch? The nigga been in prison for goddamn me 13 years. He couldn't wait to get a kid. He been having, when y'all think everybody come to these niggas coming home still fucking on each other, having orgies, these niggas fucking on you. Cause prison is a man's world. It's not a woman's. I said again, I said a man's world. And when I say world, just picture that. Just picture that. Don't picture that prison is prison. Picture it being a man's world. Ain't nothing but men. Yeah, some men and some women. You know what I'm saying? They don't see nothing no different. Ain't nobody different. They let her turn this nigga into a woman. Which one you do? You fuck around, y'all fuck around. Either you fuck around or you don't fuck around. What you do? You own, you are. Which one is you? See, when you like me in prison, you gonna get locked up. Cause I ain't nothing. But now when you motherfuckers say nothing to me in here, nothing. Don't talk to me in here, nigga. See, when I was in prison, that was my pet peeve. Don't say shit to me. Now one of you motherfuckers that don't say shit to me, nigga. I don't want to talk to none of you niggas out there, though. Cause I learned one thing about prison. Every time a nigga say something to you, he wants something from you. Oh yeah, he wants something from you. If a nigga strike up a conversation with you, he wants something from you. I don't give a damn if it's a little bit of your time that you spend here talking to him. He might like looking at your lips when you talk, nigga. Niggas get out on they like looking in your eyes. I know niggas get up and look at that nigga's lips when they lips move. They look at their lips. Ooh, and he's sitting there going on and say these niggas are perverted, nigga. I didn't go to the showers when I was in prison. I showered in the goddamn sink, nigga. Changed clothes when I wanted to, nigga. I fuck this. I ain't going in booty. Nigga go down to the jack off on. Let me tell you something about a booty. A booty ain't got no face. Hello? A booty ain't got no face. Nigga gonna jack off on your booty. They see your little booty, round booty over there, and that thing they gonna be hitting that motherfucker in that shower. They don't give a fuck, little fine ass nigga. Little round booty ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Say something, get slapped in the face with boy nigga or trip you down and fuck you in that shower. They don't gotta look at your face, they just wanna see your ass. Didn't I say booty don't got no face? It don't got a face. They don't give a fuck what you look like. They ain't looking at your face anyway. You hear me? I get off on talking about shit like that because it makes me crazy to see you dumb niggas go down there anyway.
Man.
And guess what? Some of you niggas gonna go down there anyway, and guess what they gonna find out? And this nigga be Percy one line. Oh, well, it's too late for that. This nigga, here, nigga, grease up. Grease up, bitch. No, I don't do all that. Bitch, I say, okay, school. Okay, school. Now school. Yeah, cause you know you can't whoop Uncle Johnny while you young niggas out here talking shit like you tough, and then you gotta go to prison. You know Uncle Johnny, you can't fuck with Uncle Johnny. Well, there's a whole bunch of Uncle Johnnies in there. But you can't, yeah, they working in they'll whoop Uncle Johnny. Motherfucking ass. Now you in there with them type of niggas, now you looking crazy in the motherfucker. Old school, man, he too big. Bitch ain't no say, man, we don't weigh in here. Get your bitch ass up there and lay down. I ain't gonna tell nobody. They'll rape you for a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying, once you give in. I know niggas going there fighting niggas out for them, then 2 weeks later they fighting to keep a nigga. Yeah, let's talk penitentiary then. Let's go. Get me out the cell, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah, I got one more question about I wanted to ask you.
Okay, okay.
Who was your worst cellmate and why?
Oh, hey, this old nigga, man. Oh, he put this old nigga in my cell one day, man. You know, one thing about prison, you gotta be, man, matter of fact, I got moved inside his cell. And old nigga don't like nigga making no noise. Well, I don't make noise anyway. I'm a quiet nigga anyway. You know, I'm very quiet. Prison is about respect. I mean, niggas be so petty in themselves that, you know, I'll put it like this. The aggressive nigga runs the cell. The nigga that's more aggressive is the nigga that run the cell. Usually the nigga with the bottom bunk run the cell. He ain't gotta step down or get up there on that bird nest. That's what I call it. I ain't getting up there. I ain't never fucked that. If I come in the cell and I gotta get cuz, I need to get that bunk. I need that bottom bunk. Nigga, I'll pay you for it. Or you got to fuck me. I'm not getting up there. I don't sleep on the top. I sleep on the bottom. I don't know where nigga at all times. Shit. I'm in that cell. But this old man, I was getting up work, go to work one morning, man, and I had my headphones. Now you know when you got your headphones, you can hear the music coming out the headphones. You know, a little bit. You know, it's just a little shh. Man, don't you know this nigga woke up on some bullshit? Say, hey man. So I took my headphones, I said, yes, sir. He said, you ain't gonna come here with all that. You ain't gonna come here with all that. He said, yeah, you gotta come in. I'm like, I ain't even making no noise. I got my headphones in. I'm waiting for the doors roll to open up so I can get out and go to work. You understand me? So I done got up, brushed my teeth, got myself ready for work. He ain't woke up, said nothing. So while I'm waiting on the doors open, I put my little headphones in, listen to some music. And then, so I guess you hear, you know, the static out the headphones. You know, it ain't even about the static in the headphones. It's just niggas really trying to find a reason to test you. So I guess he used that. He said, hey, look at that, man. You never come here doing all that. You are doing all. I said, excuse me. He said, you ain't gonna be doing all that, making all that noise. I said, man, hold on. So I got my little mirror. I looked out on the room. I said, look out, D-Lo. That's my little homeboy down the room. He said, yeah, what's up? I said, man, hold me down right quick. Let me hold me down. Let me know if the law's coming. So he stuck a mirror back. I gave him the thumbs up. He said, cool. Threw my shit down. I said, look out, Stu. I said, get down, nigga. I said, get down. Let me talk to you. He said, say what now? I said, bitch, get your bitch ass down. Bitch, I said, you heard me. He said, man, what's up with you? Man, what's up with you, man? I said, nigga, this shit don't do all that now. I said, don't you ever raise your motherfucking voice to me, motherfucker. You heard me? Huh? I said, oh, man. He know what he said. That nigga said, come on, youngster. That's your goddamn problem. You thought I was a youngster. Bitch, I'm older than you, damn near. Better watch your motherfucking mouth. I damn near beat the shit out that nigga. I knocked his goddamn, as soon as I hit him, his front tooth flew out of his motherfucking mouth. You can see them, as soon as I catch that bitch in there, I catch, bam, bam. It was a pretty motherfucker. As soon as I catch him, the first tooth knocked that motherfucker, that bitch flew right up in his top roof of his goddamn mouth. You hear me? Yeah, he's like, hey, Johnson, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? Man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Cause don't you ever try to handle me, bitch. You understand me? Cause guess what? If I would have let him get away with that, nigga. Nigga ass, but when it come down to settings, I can pretty much get along with anybody, man. Because one thing, you know, I like company. I like company in the cell. I like somebody to talk to. No, I don't want to be sitting up in this cell every day by my goddamn self, man. You hear everybody, you know, next door talking to their cell and kicking it. Yeah, you be able to let you hear what they talking about. and what they talk, because you in there by your goddamn self. But, you know, for a while, you know, they wouldn't put nobody in. But every time they put somebody in the cell, you know what the fucked up thing was? This is my God honest truth. Every time they put a nigga in the cell with me, he down there had life, nigga. Niggas been there 18 years or better. I'm trying to find out why y'all keep putting these motherfuckers in here with me. I got, say it with me.
5 years.
Yes. Hey, but every motherfucker, how can I talk to a nigga with 5 years that's doing a life? What I'm gonna talk to him about? Going home? Nigga, I'm gonna give myself shit. They gonna fuck me out. Niggas, some niggas that go home, they don't want to see you go home. Yeah. God damn. Man, shout out to everybody in my thing. We got 1,079 people over here right now, man.
That's something else, man. I know you been saying it.
Go.
T.I.'s son, King, copyrighted and made a Miss Jackson pack of 50 Cent Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Was he wrong or was he right?
Let me tell you something, man. Of course he was wrong, but of course he was right. Now what? Let me tell you something. It's one thing I learned in school when I was a young kid. You know, you can whoop a lot of niggas, even the weakest motherfucker that won't fight. You can fuck with him, fuck with him, and fuck with him. But I learned one thing in life, and I think everybody knows this. Now, I'm not on King's side, but I'm not against what King doing. Because I learned one thing in life. And this goes for everybody. If you got a mom. You might can't whoop my ass, but you better not say nothing about what?
My mama.
Huh? Now, as soon I seen the weakest nigga, the bitchest nigga, a nigga you know, soon you say something about his mama, what's wrong with him? He talking about his mama. See, back in the day, we didn't have to say, fuck your mama, dead mama this. All you had to say was what? Yo, what?
Mama.
Huh? That's it. Say, it ain't no motherfucking rules on if mama dead, mama alive or nothing. So when we came up, all the nigga had to say was, yo, mama. And then what they tell you? What they tell you? My mama dead. Well, hell, I didn't give a fuck. You hear me? When I said my mama, because when you said yo mama, see, when you bring up mamas, it don't matter dead or alive back then. You know, you don't bring up a nigga. Once you bring up mamas, all mamas up for grabs. You understand me on the little man's perspective? That man said something about what?
His mama. Tiny.
That's all he know. Bro, that's all he know. He reacting like a kid's supposed to when you say something about my what? My mama. All he hearing a nigga saying, yo, mama. Cuz, what about, you know, nigga? And you know, if anybody, you know, back in my days, y'all understand, when, you know, to get the fight started, when niggas say, yo, mama, and nigga bust out when they really want to fight, what they say back?
Yo, mama.
Let's go then, Shabu.
Exactly.
Let's go then. You right. Yo, nigga, yo, mama, nigga, yo, mama. And guess what? It was nothing else to be said after that. Real fighters know what I'm talking about. Real know, nigga, if you're a real hood brother, nigga, whatever you call yourself, you know what I'm talking about. It didn't take nothing after that. When a nigga said, yo, mama. A nigga said, yo, mama. Shoot. Bitch is going down.
Yeah, they gonna fight.
Nigga, the fight is on. It didn't take a whole lot of this and that to get the war started. All you had to say was yo mama. Now, 50 Cent said yo mama first. 50 Cent said yo mama first. And when the young nigga say yo mama back, oh, his mama dead. I'm trying to find out where the rules come in. You know, mama's supposed to be off limits anyway. You get what I'm saying? But since you brought my mama up, you gotta remember you got a dead one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something about the dead one. She ain't feeling nothing. Hello? But let me tell you something about Tiny. She feel what's going on.
Yeah.
50 Cent mama ain't taking no backlash, nigga. She dead. Yeah, she ain't feeling none of this that's going on. But Tiny still alive. So, but guess who getting all the flack back? The one that ain't feeling nothing. Everybody bad because the one that feeling he wrong. Because what about the live one that was, you know, that the nigga said yo mama first? See, 50 Cent played a childish game and it came back to haunt him. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, yo mama. Nigga, yo mama. Yo motherfucker. That's all he know to do. A kid gonna act any way you act, nigga. You wanna talk about my mama, nigga? Oh, nigga, hell no. Hell no, nigga. Love my mama. If I don't love nothing else, I'm not going out about that one. I don't give a damn what my daddy do. That's my mama.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, hold on. And in T.I.'s perspective, this might hurt a little bit. Daddy's babies, mama's babies. Boy. No,
I
let's
got a
go to
question
50
about that,
Cent.
man. I got a
Let's
question
go.
about that. Hold on, man. Check this out.
Go
Have
ahead.
you ever had a woman put a baby on you that wasn't yours? That you knew it wasn't yours?
Oh, man, don't do that, man.
You been there?
You must have been talking to my daughter. You must have been talking to my daughter, nigga. God damn it. Listen, my daughter, man, my daughter, they'll tell you, man, yeah, cool. Yeah, my crib. You know how much time I got on your clock, nigga? I've been talking on this motherfucker down there. Well, let's go. But we rocking out. Yeah, I've been on this bitch long. 117. Watch this here, man. I had met this little female in Job Code one time, McKinney Job Code. You know, back in the day, we used to fuck women, you know. So one time she jumped through my window, I got fucked on her, but she had an old basketball player, nigga named, whatever nigga name, he was out of Oklahoma, Texas. The nigga was a basketball player, but that was her boyfriend, but she stuck over there to give me some pussy one time. And I still let the basketball nigga gonna beat shit. That nigga tall, the motherfucker ain't nothing goddamn me about 5'6", 5'5". This nigga down there 6'3" or something. You hear me? But his girlfriend gave me some pussy. And then one day I seen her walk through the hall, and she said, I got to talk to you. I said, what's wrong? I said, what's up? She said, I'm pregnant. I said, oh shit. She said, yeah, I'm pregnant, man. She said, but I didn't tell him. You didn't tell him? No, hell, he think it's him. Oh man, well shit, nigga. And I was in Job Code. Let me show you the thing straight. This was a McKinney Job Code when this happened. When she ended up going about her life, I ended up going about my life. I got put out a job code and everything. She was still going fine. And I went to a little town called Midland, Texas.
Mm.
Her boyfriend, the one she fucked with, he stayed in Oklahoma. So goddamn me, one day, man, I was driving around Midland, Texas, nigga, and guess what? I seen the pregnant girl. It's like this shit is a girl. Now, cuz this Midland is like 1,300 miles from where I'm at. This Midland and McKinney is like 1,300 miles, you know, back in, you know, that bitch take you a day or two to get to there. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I thought you stayed in Oklahoma. She said, I do stay in Oklahoma. That's where he stay at. I don't stay there. I stay down here. I said, ain't that a coincidence? You down here? She said, yeah. Still pregnant. Stomach big and a motherfucker. I said, damn, that's crazy. And then about a couple of weeks later, I seen the nigga down here. From Oklahoma, he was in West Texas, in Midland. He said, hey man, what's up? And he done moved in with the female. He done moved in from Oklahoma down there. So guess what? They get into it at the house. They get into it. She came to me at the club. I never get my right hand to God, man. That's what she told me. She said, I told Sam Well, hell, we ain't in job, Momo. I don't give a fuck. He fuck with me out here in this world. Bitch, pop, go to Weasel. You understand me? I ain't gonna fight that big old nigga. She said, I told Sam. I said, you told Sam what? And I got into a fight with Sam last night, and I told him it was your baby. She said, so don't say nothing. I said, damn, bitch, why you do that? I thought you pregnant by him. You know, who's well? So next thing you know, this what fucked me up. A day later, she was sitting in my living room with the baby. She told my mom and my daddy that was my baby. I said, okay. I said, why you do that? I got a girlfriend. I ain't got no kids. I got a girlfriend. Don't. Why you over here? He said, I just want them to see the baby. Well, hold on now, bitch. You going too far with that shit. That ain't my baby. Shit, that's that nigga baby that's living down here with you. No. Then my mama, daddy, now look at this baby, son. This baby look just like, man, that baby don't look. Come on, daddy now, man. Y'all don't do this, man. They know I got a girl. How I supposed to explain to my girlfriend I got a baby? A brand new one at that. Hell no. Ain't my baby. But the girl used me like this. So guess what I did? I can't be a sucker ass nigga. Well, hell, I ain't never had no kids. Hell, I don't even know what kids supposed to look like when they little. I don't know shit. So guess what? It might be mine. Fuck. I took care of that baby for 9 years. 9 years. When that baby got old enough, 9 years, you know, his daddy played basketball. The one thing about his daddy, when he shot basketball, he had this little limp in his leg when he shoot. He had a little hump when he shoot. He'll hump back, then he'll shoot. My kid got old. One time I took my kids to the park to play basketball, and guess what that little nigga did when he shot the ball?
What?
You know? I looked at the shot now, and I'm gonna fuck you up. Quit that shit. Quit your boot. Don't start doing it. Nigga ain't number 9 years old, but when he shot the ball, I got him, and he's 9 years old. After him, I had about 3 more kids right after him. Kid. I had about 5 kids in a row. Right after him, about 5 babies in a row. But when I taking my kids to play basketball, I just noticed when the ball was out there on the court, the little nigga humped back and shot the ball. I said, "Damn, man, come here." I said, hey, your mom ever told you about somebody named Sam? Mm-hmm. I said, who is he? My mama said he was my daddy. Yeah, but I said, she told you that? I said, yes, sir. She said, that I be going to go see him in Oklahoma. I said, oh,
God.
And not, you be going to go see him in Oklahoma? That's what he said, yes, sir. Game over. Get the basketball. Let's go get our ball. We're going home. Y'all, we go back to the house. I ran and told my mom. I said, Mama, come here, Mama. I said, now tell my mama who you say your daddy is. He said, my daddy name's Sam. I said, Percy, why you do that? I said, Mama, because I told y'all from the beginning this wasn't my goddamn baby. I've been taking this boy for 9 years. My mom said, baby, who is your daddy? He said, Percy. All right, then, son. I'm dead. You hear me? But I took care of him right now today. Shout out to my son, divorced, Jeray Miller, man. You understand me? You still daddy, baby. Boys. Okay.
Fuck being safe, I'm staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on me, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a chain, I'm staying dangerous. Nigga try me, it's gon' get dangerous. Fuck being safe, staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on me, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a chain, I'm staying dangerous. Don't trust nobody, stay dangerous.